Hello, hello. Um, we are going to be playing Pips by the New York Times just as I'm exercising the muscle of making recordings on a regular basis and learning VTubing. Don't ask about the bread. The bread came from another video that you're welcome to go and spend an hour listening to me babble. Wouldn't recommend necessarily giving it all of your attention, but if you want a look at where a noob might look incorrectly to try and open and edit a model more than just the art, you can venture down that rabbit hole with me, or don't. Um, for the same reason, I've got a red necklace going on now. You see nothing. Pop, and let's get this started. Alright, medium puzzle for today. We've got a few zeros to work with, only two ones, and they're on the same domino. 4, 5, 5, 5, 2, 6, 2, 3, 5, 6, a decent mix of odd numbers in there. Only the 1, 3. Clearly it's not going to be here with the greater than 4, so we're going to have it over here, so now we know this is a 2. And we got this kind of breaking things up, so more than 4 with a something equal to something else. Could go this way to the split. Is there a domino that already sums to 5? No. That means that we're going to have something vertical, say this, probably not that, with a 0, and then another domino down there. We don't know which dominoes go there, but we know the orientation so far. Summing to 5, now that we've used up the 3, is not going to be a 3-2. It could be a 4-1, in which case we have a couple of choices, but only one choice at once. Or it could be a 5-0, in which case we have more flexibility. We've got a 10 domino. We do have things that sum to 10, but only one of them, so it could be that. Or it could be something with a 4 on it that's going to go vertical, and then a 5 something down. Either way, we have this as its own square. So now that we know these two are vertical, we still have 2 points of ambiguity. Are these vertical or horizontal? The pair of these. And for these ones, are they vertical or horizontal? Let's find out. We do have 3 of a kind. That can't be 6s. There's not enough of them. That can't be 4s. That's not enough of them. It could be 0s hypothetically, but I'm skeptical. It's either going to be 5s or 0s. What do we got other than that? We've got a 10 to make up. We've got a 5 that might involve a 5. We've got a greater than 4, which is either 5s or 6s. So maybe it actually is 0s. Maybe we need to get rid of... yeah, say that this was 5s, right? This uses up 3 out of our 4 5s. And I guess we could get that done. No, we couldn't because there's no domino that sums to 10. Can't get that to work. That might be enough to prove that it's not 5s, but I'm not sure. Please hold. Alright, so if we did that, that isn't enough 5s, right? We can't dedicate 2 5s to this. It's going to be a 6-4 if we use our 3 5s in here. Is there a way to get a 6-4 into that while also having a 4-5? This doesn't work because there is no 6-4 domino. There is no 4-6 or 4-4, so no. Which I think means that this actually does prove that this is 3 0s. And because we know that this joins down or left but not right, we know that these 2 0s are vertical here. And then our other 0s here, I'm going to just hypothesize that it's that for now, for similar reason as there's no 4-6 if we did it this way, so it's going to have to work this way. This is the only domino that by itself sums to 10, so if we are correct that this is 3 0s, these are fixed as well. Greater than 4 and a 2, right? Yep. greater than 4 and something that's equal, something that's equal, and something that sums to 5. We're out of zeros, so that's a 1, 4 sums to 5. Gonna get it done that way because the 1 can't go in equals. And the 6 is greater than 4. Cool, okay. Not terrible. I don't know how much time... Oh, yes, I do know how much time. I can read the 425 there and then 529 on the video. I know exactly how much time I spent yapping. If I can do subtraction, 1 minute and 4 seconds. Hi, thank you for joining. I'm gonna go take a whack at the hard and get rid of my bread. Or add a second bread. I'm gonna add a second bread. Bye!